When I wake up in the morning. Ha! Let's go!
This is the Morning Mash with Johnny Kage and DJ Javi.
That's right, it's 104.3 HITfm. Good morning, El Paso, 9:33. On the hitlines with us, we have recording artist, label boss as well, right?
Yeah.
Has her own record label. And one of the big voices, female voices for electronic dance music. We'd like to welcome Vassy to the Morning Mash. Good morning, Vassy. Hello.
Thank you for having me.
You've worked with some pretty big names in electronic dance music, of course, from David Guetta to Showtek, Tiesto, to name a few, and of course the stuff that you've done on your own. How does it feel to be basically almost the female voice of electronic dance?
Oh, that's sweet. I feel blessed to have had the opportunity to work with the biggest DJs in the game, in the business, and not only to have had the opportunity to work with several of them, but to have had such great success stories with the most iconic DJs in all of dance's history, and that was just couldn't have imagined anything like that. I feel so blessed that I got recognized and completely embraced by this community and performing the records with them, but also having their platform, I think, it's just a combination of everything, but getting access to just thousands and millions of people around the world, and sharing a song that I wrote, and then having people sing along and love the song and know the lyrics. It's just a beautiful experience. You never take it for granted.
As far as upcoming projects, what kind of projects do you have coming up?
Well, right now I'm excited. Moving on to my new single. I have a single at radio right now that's done really well, dance radio, and we're just getting ready now to put out the new single, which I'm excited about. It's a song called Chase, and I've produced this one with an Australian act, these two DJs from Australia, and I'm really, really excited about this one. We've gotten a really good reaction at radio. And so I think this is going to be a special release for 2021. My first release going to radio for this year, so we're excited about it. And then I have some other collaborations in the works with other artists that have come out and that are coming out, and then working on new material for my next few releases for the next half of the year.
Now, Vassy, of course we're in this. Well, it kind of seems like we see light at the end of the tunnel with this global pandemic. What have you been doing throughout this whole pandemic? Have you been writing music? Have you been in the studio?
So it was weird because for us, a lot of the big part of the job is the performance part, and that aspect of it just vanished, obviously, except for this week, which is going to be exciting because it's my first live booking in Texas, in Austin, which I'm so excited about because it's going to be in the real flesh, not some virtual thing. But during this whole time, I just took the opportunity to work on music and release things. So last year I had written a song and released a song called Oxygen, which did really, really well, and is still at radio. And in the meantime, I was putting out acoustic records for my fans and just working with a lot of different people, collaborating on stuff. So I think there was just a lot of writing that was taking place. It was just a quiet year last year. So that's all everyone was able to do, just write and then connect online with fans.
How excited are you to be in Austin? I know this is your first live performance out of the pandemic. How what can people expect from a Vassy concert?
I know, I'm so excited. I feel kind of nervous because it's been so long, and I just, I'm like, what do I do? Obviously, I'm taking my mask off. It's going to be cool. I mean, I'm going to give the fans, the usual, the things that they want. So all the big hits that they like to hear, and then some of my releases in there. It's really interesting. I never know how it's going to go down. I remember doing, before the pandemic hit, a show in China with Tiesto, actually. And when I got up to perform with him, it's always a hit. But earlier on, I had performed like my show as well. And of course, there's songs in there that people really recognize, like my big records with David Guetta and all that. But then I just thought, I wonder if people are going to recognize all my other catalog. And it was really cool. Like, they all actually knew the stuff. And I didn't expect that. And, so it has such international appeal in terms of its how it resonates with people. But it'll be interesting to see how the locals react.
Okay, well, congratulations on all your success and good luck. I know you're going to be performing this Friday in Austin, Texas. So welcome to Texas. Have yourself a great show, and we look forward to hopefully getting you soon here in our city in El Paso.
I would love that. And I did want to ask you guys one thing. What is it that the Texans, can I say that? Do you say Texans?
Yeah, Texans, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'm an American now, officially American. I just became an American citizen.
Hey.
So I say that because I should know how to say this now that I'm American. But anyway, what do they like? What do you guys like when I get up on the stage? What's one thing I can say that the locals are just going to get and they're going to be like, is there something that
Man,
It'll
help
be
me
in Spanish, probably.
No, you think so? Yeah.
Should I say Los Queros, Texas, Austin or Texas? How do you say Texas in Spanish?
Texas.
Okay, so if I said Los Queros, Texas?
Yes, los quiero mucho, Texas.
Texas.
Oh, yeah.
Los quiero mucho, Texas.
Texas, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yeah, they're gonna love you either way, no matter what you do. They're gonna love. Just say los quiero mucho, Texas, and blow them a kiss, and they'll be going crazy.
I love it.
And remember, to say there's a saying here in Texas: everything's bigger in Texas.
That's right.
Oh, great. So my ass will fit right in.
There you go.
All the hits.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I've been thinking about the things that you say.
You gotta get up, get up, get up.
Yeah.
This is the Morning Mash with Johnny Cage and DJ Javi.